My video arcade is more, well, let's call it arcade. It was a fun video. I called up a bunch of females and we were overloaded. We had too many girls there, so some of them couldn't make it in the video. I was in there burning dro, and I was in a, we shot half of that in an actual real arcade, and I went in there and I was playing the games because I grew up in arcade playing video games, beating all the OGs and Blitz, all the games, Tekken. I used to go to arcade in Emeryville in the Bay Area, and I used to be young, and I used to just be playing all the OGs. So now, from the perspective of a young gamer, I just wanted to just kind of combine those two things that I really like, and that's women and in video games. So, I mean, why not? That's the best combination you can get, you know? If Young L had to choose between arcade and he would choose straight up. Because if I couldn't play games for the rest of my life, I could probably improvise and probably come up with some type of other hobby. But women, I'm always gonna have that sexual drive towards women, so you know I definitely gonna have to have them around. Shout outs to Soulja Boy, shout outs to the whole SOD, you know, they're the homies definitely. Some artists, they're lazy, you know, they don't want to record songs. But when I was at Soulja's house, we finished that mixtape, like literally we finished about 8 tracks in 2 days. So it was just getting high and freestyling for like 2 days straight. So even to the point where I went out to Atlanta to do some songs with him, spent the night out there at his spot, and you know, he just welcomed me with open arms as a homie, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really know me that well when I first met him, so shout outs to Soulja for really just showing love. And you know, he supports my clothing line, Pink Dolphin, and everything, so definitely Soulja, I appreciate everything, and I think it was a good tape to do. We were both on this Domo hype, and I was like, it would be great to just collaborate with him on a project where we could incorporate both, you know, the Domo character and the Mario character, which the Domo was representing me more or less for having the chain. I got a Domo chain and I got a Domo tatted and everything, so it was just one of those things where it was just like we were on the same hype, you know? So we just connected, we made a mixtape, you know, we got a huge amount of downloads on it. It was a good look for both of us. You know, I think we both benefited from that. I wouldn't really get paid off an album if I released it right now. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's more or less time for people to really catch on to what I'm doing as far as fashion, music, and everything that comes along with Young L, because you know, it's not even just about the music. It's not even just about putting out Young L's album. It's about people realizing the entrepreneurship of a young man like myself. You know what I'm saying? Really building a clothing line from nothing and really coming from the bottom to the top in both the musical and fashion aspect is really something that not really hasn't. I don't feel like that's fully been done recently. So I think people need to give that some recognition, respect, and I think people are gonna be ready for a Young L album soon, and I'm gonna give it to them when they're ready for it.